due to the discrimination the LGBT community faces.
There has been a development of health issues such as HIV, diabetes, and mental health
that trend throughout the community.
Yeah, so the number one reason why we don't allow or want, we do want to be able to support our students academically the best that we can, but at the same time we don't want to have our students in here to be at all feeling like they're on display or like they're expected to do interviews or talk about their queerness or anything like that. That's not something we like to do. And also when it comes to outness, you know, if someone's in the LGBT resource center, like, we don't allow people to tag each other at Facebook or anything like that. The reason why is because that can really threaten someone's safety, physical and psychological safety. There aren't a lot of protections. If someone is LGBTQIA and they're not out, you know, we want to respect someone's privacy, but we also want to respect the fact that that endangers their safety. So that's the number one reason why we don't allow recording and stuff like that. But the number two is that we do want people to learn about the LGBT Resource Center, but not at the expense of queer people being on display. Does that make sense? Mm-hmm. So that's our number one reasoning for why. I became involved in the LGBT Resource Center in 2011. Fall 2011 was my freshman year here. And I kind of sought it out myself. And some of it is self-sought. We also have optional presentations during orientation that freshmen go through, marketing, et cetera, et cetera.
All right, so my name is Susan Parker, and I've been a nurse at University of Utah since, oh goodness, like 1991. And my experience here as a nurse and a clinician has been, from a health professional, you treat everybody the same. You treat everybody for equal rights, and you treat them with respect, and you also treat them from a safety standpoint like everybody has an illness, everybody has HIV. You protect yourself from everyone, not knowing exactly always what someone's health history is, but because they might not always be up front. And so therefore you treat everybody to protect yourself the same, and you don't treat anyone different than someone else. As for the LGBT community, I know of patients who are members of that community, and I also have coworkers who are members of that community. And again, you treat everyone with respect, and no one feels slighted, and no one should be turned away.
Do you know of any LGBT resource centers on campus?
I know there are some, but I don't know where.
Are you aware of any LGBT members being denied health care?
I recently heard that in Michigan they passed a law saying that EMTs are not required to give homosexuals medical attention even if they're in crisis.
Be the change you wish to see in the world.